Hello! I'm back! More video games. More exciting science fiction. I finished dealing with my fence. Sliced up a bunch of meat. Started the marinade. I'll cook that later. I started the surgery on my finger to get that splinter out from under my fingernail. It's still in there, but I'm a couple steps closer to getting it out. I just only handle so much pain at once. Right, we're on Ilium. We just got Thane. We did Miranda's loyalty mission. So now we need Samara. And then we've got this huge DLC thing with Liara becoming the Shadow Broker. So let's go chase down Liara. Samara. The old Asari, not the young one. Is there such thing as a young Asari? She's only 106. Told me I had to do this. Don't tell me I have emails.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Bollocks. Why we left the planet, I don't know. Now we get another loading screen and another nice cinematic experience while we land the ship again. And who do we want to go with us? Well, Thane's the new guy, and to be honest, I haven't used him a whole lot before. Not sure why, he just meh. My wife loves him. I mean, she plays Mass Effect. She thinks he's a fantastic character. She romances Thane. Garrus keeps getting his butt shot off. Yeah. I'm just picking one at random because why not? For recharge time, I will take. It always makes me think of a turtle with his head. Anyway.
No, you don't understand. I lost it. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
So, now, this is giving me a thought, since we're supposed to be talking about science. Sorry, live forever, right? Not literally, but, 1,000 years is a long time. So, how long does a sorry pregnancy last? Is it still 9 months? Is it 9 years? Like...
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after he cried. Paid for new exosuits for my kids. All right. Let's do it.
Ex-Navacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Navacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated.
Now, I don't remember.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick.
I don't remember where or how to find Samara, so maybe I'm gonna pause and wander around until I find whoever or whatever I'm looking for.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
He's standing there with me. You didn't hear that? No comment? Come on, Thane.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
Alright then. This is starting to feel right in my gut. Maybe I'm getting to the right spot.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole...
Yep, there's the cop. I remember this
haven't
courtroom.
had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Green, sorry.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the
I don't know
Thorian
why,
creature
she's-
as a slave.
She always
and
makes
you
me laugh.
killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Sorry. Working on my fingernail.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But The medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Oh, I love this little bit. Why are you
Wait a
green?
minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay. Buy stuff. Star charts. 500 credits? Okay. It's gonna be a whole bunch more places to go, stuff to do.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Damn!
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
Fuck, that was 300 years ago! Holy shit.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls.
Music's good
I
shit.
think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
I had forgotten about all that. I do know there's the sorry chick over there with the Krogan father.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Just drop the Asari N-word.
You
Are they
did.
allowed to say that?
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again.
I
don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Why are you asking me? Aren't you like 5 times older than Shepard is? Bruh.
You've got the new contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Little wink wink there. Okay then.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
I mean, that's not wrong, but damn, stab and twist. The Asari really don't like humans, do they? And now I gotta choose this again. Let me check and make sure my noisy print is still printing. Yeah, looks about right. We'll see if it works better the second time around. Let's not take Jack. The thief. Ring assassin. Which I guess also means that guy. Garrus could probably be pretty principled, right? He's got a shot. Short range, long range. Will all be good.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
I remember that rabbit hole. It's not a hole I want to go down. No? Conversation, alright.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
That's convenient.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Shepard knows impossible odds. Believe me.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
So the Turian said.
Good luck.
Let's find Samara before the detective has to.
Come on, Garrus. Pipe up. Entertain us.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Okay.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Moving to cover!
Free Eclipse. Yeah!
Moving to cover!
Fire!
Thank you, Garrus. dancing together. Weirdos.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
The Asari are a strange culture.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I feel like that's a little more... What was the term they used? You know, Mission Impossible to track to.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
But you'll only obey for a day. After that, you'll kill her for doing her job?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Now that someone has pointed
you,
it out,
Shepard.
Asari don't have eyebrows, and it bothers me. I can't unsee it.
Hello, EarthClan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
I need information, and I hear you might have some insight.
I have no idea who you are, EarthClan. I hardly disclose private information to total strangers.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, EarthClan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
You already said
They
that.
are all dangerous.
Remember, hopefully, can wrap it up quickly.
Systems active.
Target down!
Taken care of.
Mind over matter!
Yeah, it just feels so spongy after playing Escape from Tarkov. The joke I made is that Tarkov has ruined all other games. Oh, dang, excuse me. After my manual labor fixing my vents this morning.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Wow, I have no
What does
idea.
Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that
I thought was just a superstition until now. It means Demon of the Night Winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
Get out of here, Elnora.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
So clueless. Almost would have made
What's this?
blonde jokes. Except for sorry, I don't have hair. So I can't. Oh man. Tired. I still gotta hit up the gym tonight.
Alert.
Heads up!
So spongy. Sure. I'll screw up the gangsters' computers. I know time's running out, but alright, I guess I'm not screwing up the gangsters' computers.
Been spotted.
That's me! Shepard!
Get in my way. Garrus didn't catch that rocket in his face.
Taking heavy fire!
Get over here!
think Samara is probably one of my least favorite characters. And I don't have a reason for that.
Mind over matter!
Just meh.
You're dead.
Firing a high impact shot.
You're dead.
I'll take
Eclipse forever.
Literally had to put a whole magazine into her face.
Gotta hurt. I got him.
Alright then.
No shields.
Eclipse forever.
I've got him. And stay down.
Mind over matter.
Target down.
Weakening their integrity.
Concussive shot ready.
You shot me, Garrus. Some marksman. You'll be able to come back with those power cells?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Yeah, she panicked.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would want to see this.
She saw some real action and panicked.
Systems active. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical system damage.
Gunship above. I've lost shield. my way.
Pick up that other thing of power cells because I assumed I couldn't get back to it. Can I get back to it? Nope. The way is shut.
Switch up.
Right.
I don't know why that first one didn't work. I did it twice, but I did. That sucked.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Detective Anaya should see this.
We gotta keep moving.
Just picking up all kinds of evidence. They're just leaving it laying around.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Yeah, smell my greatness.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah, sorry. Don't think it's come up.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
He's in no condition to fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nice.
I don't even have to say anything, because that interaction is always funny. So I will let it speak for itself. As long as I don't spend more than 10 minutes on a boss fight, we'll be good to go.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Eyes ahead!
And stay down. Concussive shot.
Well, once it wasn't Garrus that died.
Impressive. Enemy.
Used your shield to recharge. That would have been annoying.
This ends now!
That is annoying. So much for getting boss fight done in 10 minutes. With the guy this time. I'm in a hurry. Let's get this over with.
Firing a high impact shot.
got the captain.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Gotta be the ship Samara wanted.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I don't remember there ever being anything else game-changing worth discovering. Oh. Yeah.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
I'm not gonna tell Pitney what's up.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Oh.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Alrighty then.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Honorable heroes. She hasn't met Jack.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Hooray, money. Alright. Go back to Normandy. I have my Justicar. We get our arbitrary level up. Not that we're gaining experience per performance or number of kills, just per mission accomplished. So whatever. So, next episode, we'll finally get to the exciting DLC.
Welcome to the Normandy.
See what
Samara.
Liara is up
We've
to.
studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Right. No comment. So, we have another episode. I'm gonna go finish digging the splinter out of my finger. Hardy, hardy, my friends.